I think that's live. I'm not singing I Feel Like Chicken Tonight whatsoever. Yes. That's all good. That's all good. Right. I'm doing that. Hey, Femke. Hello, mate. You can be the first to tell me whether you can hear anything. I haven't done this in ages and I've had new tech since then. So I just assume people can hear the shit. That's essentially it. But if not, you can tell me. That's good. Excellent. Thank you. I'm just here for if anybody has any questions for me today. That's totally fine. But also I need to work on I'm working on some new album stuff at the moment. So I'm killing two birds with one stone. And that is, I'm sat here streaming. So if you ask any questions or anything like that, if you want me to talk about anything, then do. If not, I'm just going to play around with some album stuff that I'm doing here. So feel free to shout at me. Hello. Hey, Janice. Hello, mate. Long time no speaky. Hello, JS. JS. Not sure what that stands for, but that's fine. That's fine. We're pals. Right, I need to tune my ukulele. Whilst I do that, I'm just going to make sure. Right, I'm going to play this, and you tell me whether you hear it. So no, it won't be weather inspired again, but kind of similar. The album's called Natur, which in Danish is nature. So it's naturally inspired. I've gone a bit bigger than weather, and it's just general nature now. So that's the idea of the next album, but still kind of the same vibe. You know what I mean? Ukulele accompanied with lots of moody atmospheric sounds. So that's what I'm still going for. Soundscapes, if you will. That's still the plan. And this is technically track one of the album, which has two names at the moment, which is Birth or Growth. And I haven't quite settled on it. So if you have a good idea, then tell me. Hello, Delphine. Hello, mate. Hey, Bev. Hi. Nice to see you. Right. So this is all the backing that I've got playing across in the background, and then to talk you through it like you care. here's the loose ukulele that I played in just to remind myself what I'm doing. But today I wanted to play it through the microphone just so I can get a better sound out of it. Whether it'll be the final thing, I don't know. Depends how happy I am with it, but that's the plan for tonight anyway. Hey, Mr. Corker. Hello, mate. Nice to see you. Mr. Corker is the clever boy who mastered my entire album there, so I also love him very much on many levels. So hello, mate. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How many different instruments do you actually play? On the grand scope of instruments, not a lot, but enough to be a band. So I play piano, uke, bass, guitar, and drums. So enough basically to be a band. I need friends though. Really, that's my next stage. Right. Okay. Right. So this, if I'm right, should have a ukulele sound now. You can have a sneaky listen to the new music, mate. That's totally fine. It's getting there. I need to turn that back up. That's why. I was like, I can't hear that. That's cool. Flight Carabo baritone recommended. Flight Carabo. Oh, the Sus Baby. Oh, oops. Sorry, microphone. I am getting input through that. I just can't hear it. Yeah, the Flight Carabo. I haven't. It depends. Are we talking? They're all very nice, but to be a big flight nerd about it, there's the Carabo and then there's the Carabo Light. So the original Carabo is the solid body mango and spruce. Gonna go with spruce baby, and then we have the new lights, which are one's full mango and one is still mango and spruce, but they're laminated. So I didn't actually. I said when I went to Sus a couple of last month, actually, not a couple of months ago, last month, I said I was going to try the Carabos, but actually I never got a chance. I played the original solid body ones and adored them very much. So, but I heard lots of people playing the Carabo Lights when I was in the store, and they sold a lot of them as well. So, yes, they were kind of if you're going to get a baritone and you have a limited amount of money, it's the one to get. So it was very cool. It was very cool. Yes, the part of me is meant to be very small. That's it. It's I've got all the other stuff in the window. If you want me to be bigger, I can make myself bigger. That's totally fine. But it's just because I'm playing with this. But yeah, let me know if you want me to be bigger, and I can be bigger. That's totally fine. That's all good. If you have a song that fits an ADHD butterfly, yeah, perfect, mate. That's exactly it. I'd call myself an ADHD butterfly too. So that's yep. I'm sure I can find a song for that. Irini, hello, mate. Yes, I know. I should make reviews for all the new baritones. There's so many flight baritones. I was calling it No Vem Baritone Timber. That's what I was calling it, because there was so many. That big girl included. There's been so many. I have asked Flight though to send me over some the new babies to review. So hopefully when they're all released and stuff, I can get them all over. So that's exactly it. When you do a ukulele site podcast, I'd love to do the ukulele site podcast. There was a big change. I'd love to do the ukulele site podcast. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I gotta get over to Hawaii. That's the problem. That's the problem. But it's a dream of mine. I think if I ever did that, I'd just retire. I'd be very happy with life. Bigger. Okay, all right, fine, super. Bear with me. I make me bigger and make screen smaller. Cool. Bear with us. I'm a professional boy. You're a professional boy. Oh, no, I gotta move shit. Hold on. Yeah. I'll just keep the all right, hold on. No, I will put the screen back in. Oh shit, no, I can't see it. Hold on. No, I'm a professional boy. Right. Okay, and then lower. There we go. So it's still in there, so just for the sake of it. Is that better? Does that work out better? Yeah. All right, let's try that. Okay, let me unmute this mic now and see if my ukulele makes sense. Cool. I have two mics. I have one pointing at my ukulele here, and this one is for the speakies. So that's all that's going on. I need to go back to the YouTube comments now. Hey, all right. Hopefully that fixed it. Let me know if that fixed it, and I'm all big and bigger again now. So hopefully that's exactly it. I apologize. All the comments are on this screen over here because it's sharing the other screen. So I should probably thought about that. They were talking about me last week on the. Oh, bless them souls. Yeah, I think maybe they were talking about me because they had Brittany Piver, and me and Brittany releasing a Christmas song together on Monday, actually. So on Monday, me and Brittany have written an original instrumental Christmas song together called Catching Snowflakes. That will be out Monday. So I think the plan is she will start screaming about it tomorrow, lots. So, but there's been lots of fun working on that. I love Brittany; she's very cool. So that's been a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Right, cool. All right, sick. I'm all big now. Right, okay. So what I'm gonna do is if I unmute that and then play this, I'm just testing shit. There we go. There's the second mic. Yeah, that makes it all quiet. All right, super. I'm going to hit record. Oh, that's a horrible sound of the two mics, sorry. It's because this one's tuned to a ukulele and this one's not, but they're both quite close to my face. That's all it is. Speak of the fucking devil. Hello, mate. Good. You heard me all the way over there. Hello, Brittany. Love you, mate. Hi. Literally just talking about you. Yes, Christmas song will be... There you go. Brittany's already answered me, of course. All streaming platforms. There we go. That's absolutely it. All right. I'm going to try and do a little bit of recording now, and then I'm going to shut up and answer some more questions. But bear with me 2 seconds. Let's see if this works. Okay, right, super. If I click that and click that, then I think that microphone doesn't make any more noise. Cool, sick. I fucked that up straight away. There we go. Playing around with it. Hello again. I'm recording. If you've never seen recording and stuff like that, I recorded all my last album here because I have the kind of right equipment and some of the knowledge, but it's mainly just because I can't take lots of time off work to go sit in a studio somewhere. So instead, what I like to do is kind of chip away at it bit by bit, daily. So that's what I kind of do. And it's been since festival season, I haven't really sat down and worked on it, to be honest. It's been, I've missed sitting and writing. So I wanted to do some of that coming up into the Christmas period because, no festivals. I'm here in Denmark again for the rest of the year. And yeah, it's time to do some more writing again. And that's what this is. So like I said, this is technically part of the new album. That's what it is. What's your two? Oh, sorry, two. I can't read. What's your top 3 favorite woods for ukes other than koa? Fun fact: I've never played a koa ukulele, so I can't tell you my opinions on koa. So that's it. From what I hear, it's mango-esque. But yeah, I've never played a koa uke, so I couldn't say how I feel about koa. Maybe koa's my favorite. I don't know. I don't think I found. Well, actually, yeah, I could probably name my favorite 3 because it's a combination of my favorite 3s. So this baby, the kid that was made for me, the Forest Bee, is spruce and then rosewood. And that combination I adore because it's warm and loud and very bright for my harmonics, so that's why I like it. But also my other favorite ukulele for years has been the Fireball, which is pure mango. So I do love a pure mango ukulele, but it sounds nothing like this. So if it makes sense, I don't think I could have one uke. I'd at least have to have 2. Ignore the background of how many there is, but at least 2. So this one is not like, nice and bright and attacky, and the mango is beautiful for fingerstyle, but just not as shouty for harmonics, a bit more closed in. So I'd go spruce, rosewood, and mango. Those are my faves. That's absolutely it. All right, super. Well, that was one part of my little thing done. I'm just recording it in pieces as well. This little piece, since the last album, I've been doing more tremolo-y kind of style playing, which I know you probably can't hear at the moment. And I've started to incorporate this into this first track. But first of all, I'm just going to record one more part before I get into more tremolo. So all I have to do is all these blocks tell me where it is. That's the uke I just recorded. I'll set up a loop here just so I can go in. And then, right, I'm just going to practice this part. So I'll go unmute yourself. Nope. There we go, mute that. Cool. So again, like I said, this is what I consider rough for the moment. That's it. I'm just putting it all down. We do need some more emo covers. I know, mate. I know. I do love my emo. It's far too much. If you got any suggestions for any more emo covers, I'm all ears. All ears. I'm trying to think what's been on my covers list recently. Wednesday is like my day where I put aside a lot of time for carving out covers or anything like that. So I'm disgustingly impatient. So often when you see the covers that I've done, I wrote it that morning just because I can't wait a week. I should wait a week and practice, but I don't. So I just kind of get out what I can for whatever level and do that for me. So, but The Cure, Boys Don't Cry, that's it's not quite emo, but we got a real 80s emo vibe in there, haven't we? So I'm planning to have a look at that tomorrow because I love that song and it's all good. Irina, yes, mate. Yes, this is new music. This is for the new album called Natur. Nature in Danish. So same vibe as there, but with a bit more tremolo, baby, and that's exactly what I need to add in now. So I'm just gonna duplicate the track that I just did, but I need sexy reverb. So I'm gonna show you the difference this makes. That's the sound I got at the moment. And then, if we go into our effects, go click reverb, chroma verb. That one's okay, but now we have sexy reverb. Woo! Right. So there you go. For the tremolo, I just want some sexy reverb. So, Taking Back Sunday. I should do Taking Back Sunday. Why have I never done Taking Back Sunday? Fuck. Okay, fine. I'll have to have a look at some Taking Back Sunday. Definitely. Cheeky corker. Right, cool. I'm going to try and get this a little bit tremolo down with all this reverb. No, I don't have a 9-to-5 job. That's it. My job is I'm a private music teacher. That's my job. So it's not 9-to-5 at all. I'm very lucky that it's kind of. I've been doing it for God knows how many years now. Basically, before this, I was a college lecturer. That's what I did in music, and then I quit that to pursue private teaching full time. So it basically means that most of the time I work evenings. That's really it. So from like 5-6 p.m. until like 9 p.m. kind of thing. That's usually the deal. But Tuesday is usually my big teaching day. That's it. But over the years, before I was 4stringboy and everything like that, I could just focus on teaching and that was it. But as I've been doing this more and more, I have to carve more time aside for like recording YouTube videos, recording music, writing covers, all that kind of thing. So it's just a weird balancing act. That's it basically. So it feels less my full-time job now, but my full-time job, I still see myself as a music teacher. It's still my full-time job. But like I said, it's just the hours are crazy. They're sporadic, that's all. So it's fun around. Me and Elof need to collab. We do. I would love a collab with Mr. Tobias Elof, who lives probably about 20 minutes away from me. So that's it. But he exists somewhere in the ether, I'm afraid. So he's he's in the darkness. He doesn't want to be found. So that's fine. I respect that. So, but yes, I would love to. He's a player I massively respect and am inspired by. So that's it. Right. Okay. Let's see if I can get this uke in. I'm going to try and put some tremolo down and see how this goes. Let's do that. one. I got double the reverb now. Hey, there we go. All right, that's one treble low down. One treble low down. I've got another little tremolo section which fits here. Let's give that a blast very quickly. There we go. See, every tremolo needs sexy reverb. There we go. There we go. Thank you, darling. Thank you for my tremolo slides. Yeah, sliding tremolo is nice fun. Nice fun. You see the proper players playing tremolo like Eldrine and Calais and Brittany. You see them doing all the Temana. You see them all doing it. My technique is just because I have my thumb. I just do it like a guitarist would. So I need to learn more for that technique. That's absolutely it. I didn't say hello to Hellion. Hello, Hellion. Hi. I saw you all the way back there. Sorry, mate. How rude of me. Good Lord. Bless you. Thank you, Janice. It's mate, it all comes together in pieces. That's the thing. That's the cool thing about it. Woo! Don't know how I just muted that straight away. Cool. Right, I need one. Alright, apparently if I touch that, it unmutes. Cool. I'm just going to record one more tremolo part for this because the idea of the song, I haven't quite decided how it finishes yet, but for the moment it just fades out. So I need to play around with some ideas just to make it sound so it sounds cool when it fades out, which should be, I think, here. So hold on. Let's just have a quick listen to how that sounds. There is one more section that I've forgotten about. That's why. Cool. There's one more section. I don't like how the end of that tremolo goes up there. I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to duplicate it and record another version and then just put them back to back so I can listen as to which ones I prefer. Right, sexy reverb time. Helps if you mute the other part. How fucking rude. Why do you keep unmuting yourself? I update my software today and it's doing things that I do not understand. Why? Don't unmute yourself. I told you, I just want this one going on. He can be unmuted. That's it. Don't. All right, there we go. There we go. Rude software. Stop and muting yourself, mate. That's absolutely terrible. 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 Good evening, Philip. Hello, mate. Thanks for joining us. I'm just recording some shit, but I'm also open to any questions if anybody asks them. I'm just killing two birds, one stone. Anything ukulele related, shout at me, please. If not, I'm just recording, playing around with some new music whilst I do this anyway. Right, okay. So, okay. I'm going to listen to them back to back. Nah. Right, let's try the other one. Okay, let's give the other one a listen. Stop muting. Cool, that's the boy. That's the one I want. So, let's... You were fine. Keep you. Yep, and that can go away. There we go. Yep, goodbye. Cool. All right, super, super, super. What will this track be called? It's got two working names at the moment. The idea that it's track 1 on the album. So, at the moment, it's called Birth, but I also have Growth. Both names. So either Birth or Growth. That's it. So, yeah, if you can think of any better names, please tell me. But if you prefer either Birth or Growth, please let me know as well. You Rowan, hello mate. You didn't miss it, don't worry. I'm kind of putting some ukulele down for it, so don't worry. It's all good. I'll play it through when all the ukulele's down. It's all good. Second one better, Growth? Yeah? All right. That's one vote for Growth. Let me know whether you prefer Birth or Growth, okay? Right, so I need to go back to this ukulele. I just need to record another ukulele part straight after the tremolo. Okay. All right, super. That ukulele has no reverb on it, I've just realised. That is absolutely flat as pancake. Right, okay, so that should be all the bits. I just think there should be some tremolo fade out there. Okay, right. Let's have a little quick listen, just because your Owen's here. I own that. We'll have a quick listen to the track as it is at the moment. That's it, turn that mic off. All right. This is it from the very top. There'll be extra sounds coming from our ukuleles in places, but yeah. Like that. classic fade out. All right, there we go. That's the rough ukulele laid down anyway. Those are my parts. I think that's all okay there. One fun thing I have to show you, because people always spoke to me about it from there, is when people asked, did you play the cello on the tracks? I'm like, kind of. It's just everything I play, I can't play any cellos or anything like that, so everything is played by keyboards. And the cello samples that I have are just amazing. They're literally the best, and they're free. So it's something, if you are music nerds and you care about this, Spitfire Audio Labs and their cello moods, man, they're absolutely incredible. And it's just, I love them so much. I love them. Maybe overuse them, probably, but they're my favourite. I really love listening to them. They're the best. They're so good. Cool. Right, super. I think I'm done doodling around on this track. That is pretty much everything. Again, what happens is with writing is that this is going to be the skeleton for the track. I try not to put too much... I try not to put too much thought into anything. That's what I try to do, but I try not to put too much thought over it, because if you spend too much time with things, they just either never get done, like, as in, it'll never be perfect, so fuck perfection, I don't care. And also, you just never release it. So when I feel like it's kind of, like I said, I don't want to add too many things to the ukulele. Once I feel like it's there, then I'm ready to let go of the song and move on to new things. So that's absolutely it. Hello. May I ask you if you could say something about the neck profile of the Flight UTS you talked about lately? Yeah, mate. She's not in. She doesn't live in here. She lives in my living room. Bear me 2 seconds. I'll go grab her. So, if my dog comes in and starts singing for you, then apologies. Don't pay her any attention. Yeah, that, mate. No attention. Yes, he's a good girl. Hello. Yes, mate. This is the Flight Ultra. Please tell me what you want to know about the neck profile. But basically, it's the main things I think about with neck profile is it's nice and, I can move that now. It's nice and wide because it has that 38mm nut width, but the neck itself is not very chunky. Actually, it's got quite a good size to it. Don't know if you can tell from that. That means absolutely nothing compared to a baritone or something. I mean, this is a soprano. Yeah. Let's compare to a tenor. It's thinner than the tenor, but it's very comfortable. That's why, and that's I think for me it's a very comfortable uke to play. And that's why I like it. It somehow gets a good sound out of it. But yeah, so the main thing is it's wide and it's comfortable. So if there's anything else you want to know about it, just ask me. But yes, comfortable and wide. That's what I'm going for profile. That's absolutely it. Another depression era. Yeah. Sorry, mate. I can't make happy stuff. I am trying to make happy stuff as well. Maybe not for this, but I am trying to make happy stuff as well. Okay, so this is more absolute misery, I'm afraid. So that's why I love best. I don't know why. It just comes naturally to me. But yes, the happiness stuff comes in. Cool. Growth. That's another one for growth. That's cool. That's cool. I was playing around with names for the track, either birth or growth. So the whole album is nature. It's basically nature themed, nature. So if you prefer growth, let me know. And if you prefer birth, let me know. I think maybe the image of birth is putting people off. I can't tell on video, but do you play with any long fingernails? I can't seem to grow and keep longer nails. Hell no, baby. I'm a bass player. That's my first instrument is bass, and you can't have long nails as a bass player. So I have absolutely 0 nails. I use all the pads, and then on my thumb, I use the felt pick. So no, I'm no nails at all. I'm all pads. I prefer the sound out of it. I do, although, again, just like a low G, I like the sound of it in somebody else's hands. So, Aldrin Guerrero is the person I think about who's got longer nails, and his tone is just glass-like and beautiful. So I really like that. But for me, it's not a sound for me, and I also don't like the feeling of it. So no, all pads, no nails. That's absolutely it. Cool. Yes, the question if it's more round or flat. It has a weird. Okay, so it has a weird thing. It has a little curve, and then it goes really flat at the back. So usually when we have a neck, they kind of we have what we call, like, I'm thinking in bass guitar terms now. You have like a P bass, or you have like a baseball bat neck, and they're really like a C shape. They're really, really thick and chunky like that. This one kind of has a little like soft round, and then it goes flat like that, and then it goes round again. The flat aspect at the back just makes my thumb really comfortable to kind of sit and lock into it. So yeah, I find it very comfortable. Like I said, it's not a very chunky neck again, but yes, it definitely has. There's no way I can ever show how flat that is. But yes, it has a nice flat aspect at the back. It's really comfortable. That's it. That's hopefully it. Colin, I've just bought one. Oh, UTS, thanks to Sammy's review and recommendation. I've got it in my truck now. It's great. Hey, good lad. Yeah, man. I mean, it's... One rule about Sammy is that he doesn't bullshit, all right? So that's absolutely it. It legit is one of my most played ukes in the house. It doesn't live in here, lives in the living room, because it's the one that I pick up for when I have to practice. And as I said in the video, my wife steals it all the time. She has her own now, and but because this is in the living room, it gets stolen all the time. So that's it. Sorry, microphone. Derek, hello mate. I've seen several of your videos where you do sparkle notes. Looks like you just poke the string and there's just a loud of the strum. What's happening there? Oh, Derek, what a wonderful universe you've just fallen into, mate. They're called harmonics, my friend. I'll give you a quick demo, and then I've got a lovely YouTube video that'll sort you out. So basically, harmonics are like a bell-like tone. Hold on, if I put some microphones back on. They're both unmuted. Those are the boys. So yeah, they're called harmonics. That's essentially it. I call them sparkles because I think they sound like sparkly music boxes, but the technical name are harmonics. It's all to do with basically your thumb is plucking, but this finger does kind of sit on the string. I'm not going to try and teach you right now, but if you go to my channel, I have a whole video on how to play harmonics. So that whole video will literally teach you how to play them. So check that out, mate. It's that will sort you out. But yes, it's called harmonics, and that's exactly it. That's exactly it. That's all right, mate. That's all good. That's all good. That's all. Who's your favourite sexy bearded member of Anarchy in the ukulele? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know Paul could grow a beard. I just had no idea. Had no idea. And if I said Abby, then I'm in trouble, aren't I? So I guess we'll go for you, darling. Your four-eyed beautiful wonder. Hello, Kev. That's it. No worries, mate. That's all good. That's all good. Hello, Kev. Nice to see you, mate. I appreciate it. I'm just sat here yammering now, so that's all good. Yeah, any questions you got for me regarding ukulele techniques or the combination of ukuleles that I've got on the wall, anything like that, throw it at me. I've just been working on some new music today and playing through all of that, so that's been the main thing. That's absolutely it. So I'll tell you what, as we're gonna, I'll play through it once more, just a little. I'll play through it, right, and then, like I said, I've got 2 names lined up for it. The whole album is basically called Nature. So either the name Birth or the name Growth. I'm going to play it for you at the end. Just write in the comments which one you think suits it best. All right. Hey. Yep. Ooh, reverb. Let's go. So that's basically the track. So like I said, either Growth or Birth. That's what's going to be named. So if you think either one suits it, let me know. But names is something I always have to sit with. So some names are easy, like my old one, Rain was always Rain, Storm was always Storm. You know what I mean? Some of them, a Breeze didn't come to me straight away. Same with Sunrise and stuff like that. But yeah, some names come to you straight away, some don't. So yeah, either Birth or Growth I'm feeling. So that's it. It doesn't feel like Birth at all. Cool. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's all good. That's all good. Hello, Nadia. Hello, mate. Hi. Cool. All right. I might have to change it to Growth then. Hold on. Save as and rename it to Growth. There we go. I'll be completely confused, and then next time I have Growth, I'll be like, oh my god, I wrote a new track. I'm like, oh shit, it's this one. I did this one. That's absolutely fine. Okay, yeah, one for Birth and another. Yeah, thank you, Danny. Thank you. Growth is good. If Danny says Growth, then it's Growth. That's the way it works. That's cool. But yes, growth is all good. Growth is all good as well. That's exactly it. But this is this has been the first track that's like fully formed. I've had other tracks that I wrote like months ago, and coming back to it has been harder, and just because things change, you know what I mean? Feelings change and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that this lovely winter time I'm going to get down and settled into it, and I like to do it track by track. So like I said, I'm going to record this tidily, and hopefully that's track 1 done then. That'd be really good. Growth's good. Growth. Hi, Stretchy. Hello. Hi. I love you. You absolute sweetheart. Matt Dolberg's name is Stretchy, by the way, if you didn't know that. Okay, because he's got the hands of Stretch Armstrong. That's absolutely it. Birth is good too, to be awkward. All right, that's totally fine. Matt, I'm doing some tremolo here and embarrassing myself. So that's it. You need to feature in the album and play it for me instead, mate. Is that cool? Thank you so much. Really, really happy with that. All right. You're going to do the mixing for this one. See, so mixing is like not my thing. I mixed my last album and then I gave it to Mr. Daniel Corker to master, who mastered the entire album for me and made it sound beautiful. So I don't know. I was never taught how to mix, so all I do is follow my ears. And whilst that's okay, there's a lot of issues in that. So no, I think for this one I'll actually give it to a professional like Daniel Corker to mix for me instead, because it's not. I mean, I'm not good at recording either. It's just because I can do it in my spare time, and that's why I do it here. You know what I mean? And I'm in control, and it sounds all right, and that's mainly what I'm happy with. So no, I don't think I'll try and mix this one. The other one drove me mad. Drove me mad when I was trying to mix it, and I had times where I was like, fuck this is absolutely a piece of shit. I wanted to throw it out the window many times. So I kind of ignored it and prevailed the whole fuck perfection thing and just went with it. And the finished product I was happy with. So it's no, give it to professional this time, mate. That's absolutely what we're doing. Tallberg. Yes, please do your best time on impression. I would be very happy with that. I'm just going to play some tremolo just for Tallberg, just so it's here. Here you go, Tallberg. Here's some tremolo for you. That recorded just. There you go. We got some tremolo for you. Tremolo with sexy reverb. That's the best kind of tremolo. That's absolutely what I did. Yeah. Cool. All right, super. I think I've hit a nice stopping point with this at the moment. So cool. So thank you very much. You go run. You go have a lovely teaching day. Love you very much. How many times have I heard this loop now? Yep. Far too many. Just sat for too many times, just playing around with that piano. Just going around like that all the time. So yeah. I've listened to it far too many times. I will hate it all by the time it all comes out. So pray for me on that. Love you. Thank you. Have a good day teaching. Bye. Right, perfect. Cool. Anyway, thank you for coming to sit with me for tonight. It's lots more fun to do this with friends. I mean, I was way less productive, but it was much more fun, so I appreciate that massively. Thank you. I haven't done a live in a good while. I always used to do them every couple of weeks on a Tuesday, and I think in the winter, as I get here, and then it's not festival season anymore, I might keep them up if you want to see my face again, doing some lives. It might still be songwriting, and again, I'm just available for any questions or anything you want to ask, or anything about the ukuleles. Whatever, mate. I'm here to do it all. Right, cool. I 100% remember how to end a stream, so that's perfect. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Massive love to you all. I'm going to carry on. God knows how long this album will take me, but yes, I'm going to carry on writing some music. But until then, if you're not, then you can listen to the first album there. So for the extra misery. So thank you all so much. Have a lovely day / night. Bye. Yes, I do want to end.